We are in week 2 of a 7-part series that is under the theme, the banner of being the flow of God's great good. Today, though, we want to talk about the importance of understanding the relationship to abundant living, defined by these parameters. Abundant living is not about our stuff. It includes it, but is certainly not limited to it. Abundant living is about a sense of well-being, a sense of joy, a sense of meaningful relationships, the idea that we have found our place in this world. We know why we are here. We know what we are about. And so today, specifically, we want to look at our divine purpose and our divine identity. We are each made in the image and after the likeness of God. So part of understanding our purpose, the kind of purpose that leads into abundant, rich, full living, is being clear that we understand who we are. That you are not just this physical form. You are not just the things you own. You are not just the things you have accomplished. You are not your highest dream, and you're not your lowest moment. You are God in expression in unique form as you. 5 pointers that will help you to discover how it plays out in its unique way as you. First of all, your divine Actually, I'm going to throw in a few more. First of all, you've got to realize that your divine purpose may evolve and change over time. And it isn't necessarily a physical form. So it's so easy to think of our divine purpose in terms of a specific thing we do. And I think it is less a specific thing we do than what we really are and how we be in the world. So the first point of the 5 that I want to share is that your divine purpose will absolutely serve humanity. It will serve humanity. Now, when I say humanity, I don't mean to imply that you're going to serve every single person on planet Earth. That's probably unrealistic for most of us in this room. But the idea that your unique purpose will serve humanity is the idea that I believe it's given to you by God. And it's given to benefit not just the people that you know the best and love and cherish, but that it goes out further than that, to people that aren't directly related to you, to people in the world, your world, that need your way of being in the world. Does that make sense? Albert Schweitzer said, "I don't know what your destiny will be, but this one thing I know, the only ones of you who will be truly happy are those who have sought and found how to serve." Second, it brings joy. Say that with me. It brings joy. So much of religion sometimes has been associated either with a lot of negative emotions, if you think about it, guilt and fear and shame and exclusion and martyrdom and seriousness. I have to constantly try to work with myself. My mother used to say, "You were born serious." And I think she's right, and I value certain aspects of that, but I also know that when people are really on purpose in their lives, there is a sense of joy, a deep sense of joy. It does not mean that every single day is perfect. It does not mean that every single aspect of their purpose equally brings them joy. I believe that I am blessed to have found my purpose, and I hope that if you have not found yours, that you are deeply in the journey, the self-inquiry to find it, because I know your life will be happier when you do. But even though I know that I'm doing what I'm called to do, that it is my purpose, I also know that sometimes it's not totally joyful, but it is most of the time. So your purpose will bring you a sense of joy. Thirdly, it will grow you.